50 movies in 50 weeks. I'm your host, Joey Hollywood, and I'm trying to get through all 50 movies in this 50 movie box set in 50 weeks. I'm going to try to make this one fast because I've been trying to record this video for 2 hours, but all my neighbors have been making like tons and tons of noise, and I just don't have any other time to record this. So the movie I watched today was called The Monster Maker from 1944. And first and foremost, the first thing that you see is it says PRC Productions, and that gave me PTSD because too many letter names: PTSD, PRC, ADL. I don't know. ADL. I meant to say American Sign Language, but the Anti-Defamation League came out first. I don't know how that happened, but yeah. PRC Productions happened, and it gave me PTSD because I used to work at Best Buy, and I used to handle what they would call PRC. I don't know what it stands for, but you had to like scan everything so it could be sent back to a warehouse, so it could be like broken down into its base materials or something. I don't know. But there was like, I don't know, like a 3-month span where the scanner didn't work, and we had to enter in, I think there were like 13-digit numbers. It was 20019, and I basically memorized it, and I did it for so long that like just the idea of doing PRC, it's just like, oh, I'm glad I don't work at Best Buy anymore, for other reasons besides the PRC. But I digress. Let's talk about the movie. The movie opens up with a piano recital, and there's a guy watching a girl watching the piano recital. And he's like getting kind of creepy about it, and after the recital, she's like, that dude was creepy, and he apologizes in a very creepy way, making it worse. But she's like, okay, well, I guess I'll accept his apology, and it only gets creepier from then on out. The guy is the titular monster maker. He makes an elephant man, and he starts blackmailing the elephant man so he can somehow get with the girl. There's a gorilla involved. Of course there's a gorilla involved. It came out in the 40s. What's a horror movie without a guy in a gorilla suit? And it's interesting enough that you could get through the movie, have a little bit of a laugh with it, and the performances are what you would expect. I don't know if this was a Mystery Science Theater, but it feels like a perfect Mystery Science Theater movie. It's, I would say, some fun, but not entirely memorable. I do like the villain in the movie. I think we've seen him in a previous movie we've talked about on this channel. I can't be sure. A lot of these people look the same to me. They got the doughy faces, and you're like, oh, that was a star back then? Which looks like a normal guy, which I do kind of miss. I kind of miss just seeing normal looking people in movies, not just, models or weirdos with weird eyes, like that seems to be the trend now. People with like weird big eyes. But yeah, it's fun seeing like normal people, I suppose. I don't know what tangent I just went on. I apologize. People with weird eyes, you're perfect the way you are. And I don't really have a whole lot else to say. I'm sorry this video is so crap, but they're working on the yard again, and I gotta get going. So thank you for watching. I'll see you next week, and hopefully a much better video than this. Hopefully a better movie and a better version of me talking about the movie. I'll see you next week. Remember, please be kind and rewind.